Hello, recording.
Hello, recording.
Alright, so when we last left off, the group murdered a high-ranking government official, stole his body, had the body destroyed in a violent car explosion that was possibly necessary, but also was definitely, what's the word for a thing that happens, but isn't necessarily needed?
Egregious?
Egregious. Thank you, Al. And then followed, an underground passageway to a giant, kind of silvery chrome pyramid. One of our cog boys was contacted by a strange intelligence, and the group decided not to pursue that yet. And then the weird power source that someone is carrying, that Ishta is carrying, opened up the outer wall of the pyramid and allowed the group entrance into a room that appears to be some kind of observation platform for the inside of the pyramid, which is layered. The inside of the pyramid is like layered in like arcane sarcophagi on the walls, going all the way down into a pit so deep that you cannot see the bottom of it, and all the way to the very tippy top of the pyramid, which is so far above your heads that you also can't see it. The group was immediately upon entry also noticed by the Lich Guard. I don't know if you know it's called the Lich Guard yet, but that is what it is, and I don't particularly care if you know what that word is, because most of you don't even know what that means. Gaz, your silent. What?
I sure don't.
Gaz, your silence is appreciated.
It's because he's secretly muted his mic, and if he activated it, you would just hear him just vibrating up and down like a jackhammer going.
I had to admit that I wasn't kind of not paying attention, and I'm not going to do that.
That's gonna. Word Lich Guard mean anything to you? You're not allowed to tell us.
Oh yeah, even if I did know, lip sealed.
Lip sealed. Even if I did know, says the person who knows. Anyways, the group was.
I forget what I played.
You shush. What was I saying?
Lich Guard.
Right, we were immediately noticed by the Lich Guard, who I think said something along the lines of, you arrived just in time, and then we ended the session.
I think that's exactly what they said. Yeah.
Alright, so we are going to drag the players over to my... I really want to know how Roll20 assigns thumbnails to pages. Because somehow the thumbnail for this little map I've scribbled in the last 10 minutes is Yarick's face.
Ben Driver.
yourself
I
standing.
understood that reference. Stop, Gif.
You will find yourself standing on this little observation platform. There's a small kind of bridge that extends forward with a raised, glowing platform at the end. On your right and left are two more large, glowing platforms. These big gray blocks are pillars. These smaller gray blocks are some kind of Xenotech computer terminal. As far as you can guess, those of you who know what computers look like. Standing some, I think, like 4 or so stories above all of you, 4 levels above all of you, is the Lich Guard, who is just kind of staring down at you in a way that feels bad. Feels patronizing.
Where is the Lich Guard?
He's not on the map.
What are we in time for?
I assume that you had figured out some sort of some aspect of my plan. Are you just here?
Well, we were looking for you. Not you specifically, but you motions around. And we found you.
Congratulations. Well, if you haven't figured out my plan, then I'm fairly positive you can't do anything to stop me. So I think we're just going to cut right into the chase. Kill them, I guess. And
You should tell us. Wait a minute, you're gonna get us in a prime position where you can lay out everything that you've done. Let's be clear, you will never have this job option again because anyone else you try and tell will be in a position to try and stop you. Clearly, they don't even fucking know who you are. Legitimately, that's not even a lie. And you, instead of taking this opportunity for somebody to actually understand what you've done and go, holy shit, you've doomed our entire world, or holy shit, that is not brilliant. You're just gonna I mean, you do you, buddy, but this feels like, that feels fucking short-sighted, my guy. I'm real sorry.
oh, so you do want to know what I'm doing, despite having made, I assume, no effort to actually figure it out for yourselves.
I have gained significant evidence, and listen, we've tried shit, and I have been blown up on account of wanting to know stuff, so I want to know a thing. Don't listen to what we do or don't know. Tell us your fucking monologue. We're owed a monologue before you tell us to fucking down.
Well, if you're owed a monologue, then I might as well. For you see, 65 million years ago.
We're dinosaurs.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the This is not a duet.
Oh, is this not one of the ones where we had sorry. Do you have popcorn?
No, actually, I don't think you deserve a monologue. I've changed my mind.
If we kill all your guys, can we hear the monologue?
You know what? If you survive what's to come, you can hear the silly little monologue that I absolutely wrote. And the Lich Guard.
Wait. If we survive what's to come, you want to hear your monologue, Mr. Man. And if there are snacks in this place that are not rotten, I would also appreciate snacks if we do it with flair. If we survive with flair. Like, if we make it look good or aggressive, also a snack. I feel like that's a fair deal.
I am a machine.
Listen,
All of my people are machines. why would we
That's
have...
the point. Why would they have, like, cookies lying around?
I assume you guys have like the same. I was assuming you guys have the equivalent of snacks for you guys. Like I don't think it's got snacks for us, but you guys just have snacks. Like it's a principle. It's a snack principle.
Unfortunately, due to the costly nature of the arrangement we made, which you will learn about if you survive this, we are incapable of enjoying a little snacky.
That's so sad.
That's effectively more than anything that you've said so far. People will genuinely assume that we are worthless and threaten us with death. But that one I actually feel compassion for.
To be clear, I'm not assuming that you are worthless. I am fully aware of the exact value of every atom of your being. Mathematically speaking, you are without value.
Hold on.
And then 8 Necron warriors teleport in.
Hello.
I can prove it actually. Up above, he pulls this fucking whiteboard out of thin air and starts doing some stupid math.
When Benny holds up his finger to everyone, wait. We'll wait for the mouth.
Oh no, it's gonna take a little bit, don't worry. You can,
We're not in a rush, buddy. We came all the way down here for you.
I am initiative. Roll initiative.
I was gonna say, wait a minute. I look at him. Me, T looks at him and goes, my character matters to me. I made her and I love her. Fuck you.
Well, that's nice. Roll initiative anyway.
What's up?
Before we roll initiative, I was trying to spend my XP real quick. And I was gonna take sharpshooter. Let's take sharpshooter and get our shot. Which in my group, like, granted my nose is I cannot see that I shot in the stillness anymore. How am I missing?
Let me take a gander. Yeah, while everybody rolls initiative. What ability are you trying to take?
So in rogue advances, their sharpshooter, the prerequisites are yes, fully dead-eye shot. And we do not see dead-eye shot anywhere in these sections. So,
Yeah. Hold on. Let me, Dark Heresy, first edition, Errata. In the Renegade tree, in the Renegade chart, you should have Deadeye Shot for 100 XP.
I genuinely
It's
It's
not.
not there. It should be there though.
okay, so I'll
So
put
when
it
they-
in front.
Yeah.
So when they made the book originally, that's why it's
I would like to just point out, you do have 2 weeks between games. They genuinely have some of the best internet in Ireland. They unironically have like better internet than 80% of the planet.
Hold on. Kazoo,
Shut up.
Kazoo,
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
who
Shut
do
up.
we watch on occasion? No, but he made most of his career.
He was-
Oh, well, that's fair. Fair.
900 XP that I have.
I have 900
At least
extra.
Because I keep foregoing.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
for Goring and 7 years ago.
Alright, I see 3 initiatives, which means I'm missing 6 of you. 3 of
Mine
you.
is like 4.
6 of us. I was like, who else is here? So, I like that he's like, you try to figure out what we were doing. And we were like, no, we were trying to figure out what you were doing. That's why we
we're
came
here.
down here. This was part of our investigation. We couldn't
So
find the guy in
you
purple, so we
finally
came down
found
here.
me. This is the first place we went. What? Like,
What?
exactly.
Oh, that is true. Yeah. This is the guy you weren't hard to find.
This was the first place we looked.
It's
Fucking,
not his fault he's imprisoned by the narrative, which is why he has to immediately go. You finally found me. But you're too late. And it's like that. We only just got here. We only started looking. We meant to be like a later stage boss. And it's like, yeah.
Oh no, we went too high up the mountain in Skyrim. Goddamn ice trolls.
Alright, I'm still missing Rennick and Yarrick.
Yarrick's was a 4.
Did you click on your character?
I don't even. Yeah, I don't even see your.
Oh, I did not. Can I click on that, please? There we go. I just assumed the 4 was mine because I pressed the button. There we go. Pressed the button, so the 4 was like, yes, that's my 4. You're rolling bad machines.
Alright, Akela, you have the first turn of combat. Just so we are all aware, the pillars are impassable terrain. They extend up to the ceiling above you. You can move around them. I know it looks like they take up the entire map. That's just a failure of Roll20 making a hex map. But you can move around the side of them. But you cannot. Yeah, you can move down here where the map doesn't exist, but you can't move through them. You can make a some kind of strength or agility test if you want to move over the terminals, however. They are roughly chest height. Similarly, you cannot shoot through the pillars. If you want to shoot, if you're like next to like the corner of a pillar, you can move out to shoot. But if you're like right here, you're just scuffed.
But we can shoot over the terminals.
But you can shoot over the terminals.
Thank you, Deanna.
I don't remember how to
Okay, so Atella, you have the ability to do either 2 half actions or 1 full action.
part of it.
A half action could be to move, I think for your character, 3 spaces or shoot a gun 1 time. You also have a number of psychic powers because you are in fact kind of psychic.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to take out my heavy stubber. I'm going to brace it. Let's see. Which direction do I want to brace it? It's a cone. towards these guys?
I don't think you're... I mean, I guess you could actually shoot him. You have line of sight on one of them. So yeah, you can brace like that if you want.
I mean...
I mean, you're not going to be able to shoot this turn regardless, I guess. Because it's a full action to shoot the gun. Yeah, because it only fires in full auto.
Oh, right. Well, I brace it and then I...
Aim?
Yeah. Do I have to declare who I am aiming at?
I don't think so. Like, I genuinely think it's just you aim.
Okay.
Let me, real fast, just scroll down to the combat and take a gander. You know, I'm not a fan of the update, of the Adobe update, but I am actually, now that I'm looking at it and actually using it, this is much more functional. I do still wish that this PDF were better, like, had better annotations, better chaptering. So... I don't have money to pay for that. Yeah, no, you do not need to declare a target to aim at, you just are aiming.
Interesting.
So yeah, Attila, I'm just gonna real quick, I'm gonna shift tokens around slightly because we're inside a wall there. Okay. She already had cover.
That's true.
Attila braces and takes aim with her heavy stubber. Yarick, it is your go.
So these big cubes are pillars, meaning I probably cannot see these dudes currently.
You can't see them, but you can definitely hear them. They're like big metal fucking soldiers. They make a lot of noise. They are not quiet even slightly.
We were given grenades, right?
Yes.
How far can we throw a grenade?
Your minimum grenade throw distance is 3 times your strength bonus. So for you, Yarick, you can throw a grenade 9 meters. You can throw a grenade 9 meters with no penalties. You can throw it 18 meters, but you'll take a -10.
Word. Well, I only need to throw it 9 because I need to get out around the corner enough to throw it anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
8 meters. I figure since they're all clustered together in a little block of 3, now would be a really good time to throw a grenade at them.
Yeah. What kind of grenades were you given? Did those get written down?
They are truck grenades.
Oh, okay. So a crack grenade, a crack one, it's actually spelled with a K.
Well, I don't know
that. Crack grenades are, unlike crack grenades are actually a single target grenade. They're designed to essentially shred armor rather than do like devastating damage over an AoE. So who are you tossing your grenade at?
Well, I'll do it anyway.
Now, get rid of their armors and get it's like the rest of our damage will actually be done.
Yeah, I thought I had an AoE attack. And while they were all conveniently grouped up, we were don't. I only have 3 credits. I have any English.
Yeah, I only have 3 quickly. I just don't.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck it. That.
I'm sorry, which one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Go ahead and roll me a ballistic skill test. You have no penalties, and you have no bonuses on this.
Launches it into the abyss.
Actually, so now I'm gonna need you to roll me a D10. You do hit. You hit this guy.
Alright.
He hasn't taken a turn, so he does get the opportunity to try and dodge, but his dodge is not very high. He does not dodge. Al, a crack grenade does 2d10 plus 4 damage. Please roll me 2d10 plus 4. Please roll me another D100 to see if the Emperor's Fury sinks. It do not, unfortunately. But that is 15 damage at armor pen 6, which is all of this guy's armor. So you have immediately reduced this Necron warrior to slack.
Okay.
I am going to put this token on here because there is a chance it might come back because that's how Necrons work. But it might not, and I need a token to represent that. Yui, you're up.
Pardon.
I don't trust my grenade throwing
I
abilities.
don't trust.
So, unless of 3, that's not. I don't think I can stand still and throw a grenade. So Yui is going to open fire at the leftmost of the 2 Necrons.
This guy?
Directly above map-wise, yeah, this guy.
Cool. Are you? What weapon are you using?
Yui is let's see. I believe that's if you fires. Am I reading shit right? I can never remember numbers.
You're kind of cutting in and out. I didn't actually hear a lot of what you said.
The rate of fire 2-0. Does that mean that 2 is how many you can fire?
Yes.
Semi-auto.
Yeah. So the middle number is semi-auto.
Yeah. Okay. So that's, I guess, no aim.
Yeah.
Short range shot. No.
Why did I go there? Yeah, definitely in short range.
Semi-auto. No odds. Oh, that's terrible. Whiter, because there's a chance I might get it back.
Sure.
That's
That's gonna be boat hits land. Go ahead and let me see if he dodges any of them first. He does not. He super does not. Go ahead and roll damage for me twice.
That's weird.
That is not the right gun for the second one.
Must be, I don't know if there's some clicked it, but it's not coming through.
Alright, and then so that is 13 armor pen 4, so that 13 is reduced to 11. Go ahead and roll damage for me another 2 times, please. For your bolt gun?
Another 2 times.
Yeah, so bolt guns, it's not listed in their traits in the book for whatever reason, but they do have it. They have a trait, they have the roll damage twice trait. I think it's like called tearing. Yeah, tearing.
Oh, okay. So it's like this thing. So I think.
So that is.
Yeah, but I'll get a big chainsaw now too.
Yeah. So that 10 is going to be reduced down to 8. But that is enough to put this guy down into his repair state. So yeah, no, you all watch Yui let loose with a burst of bolt gun fire, and it just fucking like cracks this guy's head open. Actually, I guess that would be a leg shot, actually. You hit him in the leg. All in your fucking legs. Argyle, you're up.
I'm here. Hello. I'm gonna shoot these guys over here.
Yeah.
Are any of them injured because of the grenade?
The one that got hit by the grenade is essentially down.
Okay. I'll shoot one of the healthy guys.
Alrighty. What gun we using, Argyle?
I'm gonna use my sniper.
Awesome.
What is this, medium range?
You are in short range.
And nothing. I failed pretty hard.
And nothing. Your shot goes wide.
Oh, you know what? In the spirit of the game, I'll take point in.
Okay. I do want to point. Okay, you did also include aim in there already.
Yeah.
This is another thing that's in the erratas, by the way. This is important for you, Argyle, because you have an accurate weapon. When you aim and fire an accurate weapon, you get extra damage for every 2 degrees of success you roll.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you get 1d10 bonus damage up to a maximum of 2d10. Is
there any rate of fire? Or is it just standard?
It's just one shot for the long glass.
Okay, cool. That.
Yeah, so that's going to give you an extra 1d10 damage. Oh, Harold.
Yeah, so do I roll damage now and then I'll roll
An extra
because I
d10.
got an extra d10?
Yeah. So that is 11 damage. You're targeting... Who'd you target, by the by?
I guess I'll just do this front guy because he's the not down one.
That is the down one.
Oh,
See,
okay, so I
you've
guess
got
I'll
the
just
little
do this.
wrench.
Oh yeah, I see it now. I thought that was a part of the picture.
Alright, he is going to try and dodge.
No.
He does not dodge.
Hell yeah.
So that is 11 damage minus 5, so you land 6 points of damage on him
Cool.
with a well placed. I think 03 is a headshot, isn't it? Yeah, he catches that in the fucking mouth.
Oh hell yeah.
Everything okay, guys?
Oh, I think we're good now. Yeah, my internet was just being fun.
Ah, okay.
Discord wasn't working, but I could see everything happening in Roll20, so I don't know what happened.
Probably just a Discord problem then.
Discord being Discord.
It's a functional appliance. Alright, so the Necron warriors are going to take their turn. This one is gonna go 1, 2, 3, and get the cover behind this terminal. This one is gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one at the top is going to take a shot at, I guess, Rennick, because Rennick is technically the closest. Rennick, it levels its Gauss flare at you, and it fires, and it misses. Yarick, yeah, like a bright, like, neon green beam of antimatter just, like, it doesn't even really make a noise. It just kind of silently rushes past you. And when you look behind you, it's burnt like a meter-wide hole into the side of the pyramid for like a straight foot. Yarick. These two are each going to take a shot on you. That one hits. Would you like to dodge? Go ahead and try and dodge.
I'm technically meant to be good at it. I'm assuming no modifier, just dodge.
Just dodge.
I'm meant to be good at it. I only have one fate point.
Alright, well, you are hidden partially behind this pillar, so you do have cover. So you're going to get whatever I roll, you get extra armor from the cover form. So these guys do a d10 plus 6. They have armor pen 7 on their Gauss flares. So that is 11 points of damage. How much armor do you have, Yarick?
Depends on what body part you're looking at.
This would be your left leg.
8.
Okay, so that is 8 plus 6 from the pillar for 12 total. No, for 14 total. Right, 8 plus 6 is 14. Well, hold on, how much of that is armor and how much of that is toughness?
4 normal toughness plus 4 armor.
Okay. Cool. Because that does change the map a little bit. So, you have 4 normal armor, plus 6 from the pillar, brings it up to 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. So your 11 is reduced by 3 armor and 4 toughness. So that's 7. So you take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the second one's gonna roll to hit. And it's gonna miss.
Yay.
Taking damage before.
I apparently have taken 2 damage at some point because my wounds were set at 12.
I'll be for the cards.
Yes, accident.
Accident.
Car accident.
No, it won't have been because I was not in the car.
No,
because
well-
I decided that careening down the hill was
Yes.
a stupid idea.
Spider-Man away from it.
I think
I didn't even Spider-Man away from it. I got out of the car and you guys careened down a steep cliff into a giant hole and I just gently Spider-Man my way.
No,
into
I think technically what that damage is after I strategically removed the car from the
strategic.
You did say we couldn't leave any cards.
strategic and not impulsive.
Okay, sure. Then I'm at 8.
Okay. This one is gonna. This one notices that Attila seems to have the biggest gun and is going to attempt to shoot Attila. And it hits Attila. You have a weapon that is braced. If you try to dodge, it will unbrace the weapon, and you'll lose your aim bonus. So, if you're okay with all of that happening, you can try to dodge, or you can just see if you can tank the hit.
How much damage did this do to whoever got hit last?
It did 4 damage to Yarick, but Yarick was behind cover.
Am I not behind cover from this angle?
You are not. Well, I guess we could say you are, but your cover is Rennick.
Big enough to be covered.
So actually, I don't think Rennick wouldn't really provide cover. Rennick would obscure you, actually, so he's slightly... He doesn't actually hit, now that I'm thinking about it.
He doesn't?
Rennick obscures you, which would give a minus 10. And these things have a 44.
Yay!
So no, it doesn't actually hit.
Thanks, Rennick.
Rennick, you almost get fucking blasted, though. Almost. Let's see, who hasn't shot? These guys have not shot, but they don't really have line of sight on anybody. This guy actually double moved. This guy's single move. I guess this guy is actually just gonna go 1, 2, 3 more spaces forward. And now it is Rennick's turn. Wait, it's not Rennick's turn. Apologies. This one is gonna roll toughness to see if it pulls itself back together. It doesn't. It is dead. This one is going to roll toughness to pull itself back together. It doesn't. It is also dead. Now it's Rennick's turn.
These are short walls, right? I can shoot off from here.
Yeah.
Okay. I am not strong, but I believe I can 6. My strength is 10.
throw 6. Sure, I'll allow it. You're gonna lean real good. Okay. You took a step. Just throw. No. Normal range. Nope. Okay. Alright, you were aiming at this guy, right? Cool. Roll me a D10 to see where the grenade scatters to. 5, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The grenade scatters backwards and harmlessly explodes in the next hex over. Well, I say harmlessly. It leaves a big hole in the ground, but it doesn't hurt anybody.
Waiting, puts 2 fingers to his eyes and points to the fucking... like, the next one is coming for your fucking face, and then I'm like, step back and like that.
Sure.
It's like, what's what I back and it's
Yeah, absolutely. Ishta.
Okay, question.
Query.
If I were to walk behind this guy, how would one do that? Here's only want me to go here to here to here.
If you hold, I think it's control when you put your token, not control, alt. If you hold alt, it lets you place your token wherever you want.
Okay, so would I have to go? Essentially, what hexes are walkable?
So this is walkable, this is walkable, and this is walkable. Oh, hold on. Actually, sorry. Payday is not. Payday is not actually on the field.
We need it either way. Step up one. Shoot this guy.
What are you shooting with?
Oh, with my auto pistol.
Okay.
So I don't think I can throw a grenade.
You could. You take a minus 10.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do it. We don't want that grenade going anywhere funny. We don't need no funny business.
Fair enough.
So yeah, we're gonna shoot. Hit. No aim. It's moved. It's normal range.
For your auto pistol, you're in short range.
Short range. It's been a minute since I've shot the pistol. I've been using it for a minute. Just a standard attack.
Yep. Just one shot.
No modifier.
Nope.
Ding.
Clink.
I don't. I really don't. And then I'll use, because I'll use the other part by, well, that's a shame.
Well, that's a shame. Damn. At the top of the round, from up above, you all hear something along the lines of, and then if you follow the Lynchian dynasty's principle of mutualistic attraction, and you carry the 15, and you get to this particular digit here, you can see that the value of biological life is in fact a net 0. Oh, are you all still alive?
You guys are really sucking down here.
That is startling. That should not be. One second. One second.
These things are weak sauce.
Also, Yui.
Yes.
Yui, dear. Argyle. He called you organic.
Well, in all
A
technicality,
disgusting
insult.
organic. I take out my Mechanicum issued calculator. I do the math, and I say, "Oh, well, I am a little bit organic, just the tiniest bit."
Yes, sir.
Which part?
What was that guy's disgusting insect?
A disgusting insult.
Insult. I think he called him an insect. I was like, oh. I felt that was rude.
I turned to Atella, and Atella asked me which parts are organic. And I said, "That's my little secret, anyway."
Okay.
I don't think that.
No, I heard
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
The guy snaps the Necron, the Lich Guard's like, oh, well, this just won't do. And stepping out of the portal is a Necron destroyer.
Target sighted.
Oh, this is more like it.
Atella, it is your turn.
Can I shoot the destroyer from this angle?
Yeah, he's within your, hold on, you've got a 90-degree cone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could absolutely hit that guy.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot that guy. This is the heavy stubber. I took a half aim. If I aim again, do I full aim?
If you aim again, you full aim, but then you won't have enough.
Shoot.
Yeah, you won't have enough actions to shoot.
What's the distance?
You're in short range.
Short range. This is full auto. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is always full auto. Any modifier
Plus 10 because it's big.
is very large. Blam.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's all 10 hits. So
Damage 10 times.
roll damage 10 times.
Wee. So it's like, thank you for giving me something large to shoot at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, we're gonna go down these in order. 6 pen 3 does no damage. 8 pen 3 does 9, minus 3 is 6, does 2. 10 does 4. 6, 8, 10. 6 does nothing. 11 does 5. 9 does 3. 9 does 3. 5 does nothing. Please roll me a D100 to see if your Emperor's Fury sings. Because you rolled a 10 on this one. It does. Please roll another D10. So that is 17, 10, 3. 17 minus 6 is 11. 11 minus 6 is 5. So you do 33 wounds as you unleash a blistering hail of stubber fire. But it does not fall.
Okay.
Yarick, you're up.
I don't think I have to tell you guys to shoot the big thing. But if I have to, you should shoot the big thing.
I was planning on shooting the big thing.
I will duck back over here and shoot it with my big gun that I have. Yeah, the Storm Bolter.
With Yarick's stolen Storm Bolter.
Yes. Half aim.
No aim. You moved.
Yeah. Range.
Short.
Cool. No. Short. I click short. It's not point blank. Rate of attack. There's only standard, I think.
Yeah, because you moved. And that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Roll damage twice. You take the higher one.
Okay. Sure.
Alright, so that is 10 minus 5 is 5. So yeah, you land your bolt round makes contact, drills through his armor slightly, and then explodes as it is designed to do.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. Yui, you're up.
It's afraid.
It's
afraid.
Wait, is that 5? Oh no, yes it is.
Yui is going to remind me, are these things you say these were like computer panels?
Yeah, they're like alien computer terminals.
Okay, would it provide me cover to be sitting behind it?
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do.
It will provide cover to everything except headshots. Unless you specifically spend a half action to duck behind it.
Alright, then yeah, I'm just gonna brace the bolt gun up on it. Now let's see. Feedback screech. Is that like a full action or a half action?
I think we called it a half action.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, in that case. Yeah, in that case, as Yuri's running, he's just gonna come over the comms and say, "Feedback screech incoming, please disable comms." He's gonna drop that feedback screech.
None of us have an action, so we don't disable our comms.
I had previously established that this is an ability you are aware the COG boys have, and so you are unaffected by it when they do.
Yay.
What is
So that's a 13-meter radius.
13 or 30?
1330.
Okay, cool. So that's everybody. Do they get a test against this?
They have to make a willpower test or lose a half action in their next turn.
All right. So this first set. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Necron warriors. Only 2 of which pass. Let's see. This I'm gonna mark the ones who passed in blue. So those ones passed, and then the Necron Destroyer. Fucking Christ, dude, really? Okay, yeah. The Necron Destroyer also failed his save. So that's a fucking astounding amount of crowd control from Yui. Now quick, Argyle, take the rest of their actions.
Y'all don't understand. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
I guess all feedback screech do.
You don't have to if you don't want to. That was
I would
mostly
say.
it.
I do really want to shoot the big thing, but that feedback screech.
You could also hold it to take another, instead of just taking full actions this time, you can take half action. Just sort of spreading it out as opposed to.
I think I'm just gonna shoot the big thing, and then I'll make them lose a. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna do the feedback screech so they can't do shit.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is just a thing that you do, and then they save or suck. So, alright. So, the ones marked in red have no actions at all. That one's... Okay, hold on. The ones marked in red have no actions. The ones marked in blue have half an action. Yeah, okay. So the ones in blue have half an action, the ones in red have no actions, and then the big guy... Okay, he passes, he's got a half action left.
Oh,
I got excited for a second because it was like, wow.
damn. That's the other way.
That's the other way. Argyle, you actually do still have a half action left. If you want to, like...
Can I move? Is moving a half action?
Yeah, you can move Argyle.
I was gonna move up there if it's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like with my top boy.
Well, you can't move into the terminal.
Yeah, I was like trying to get it on top like Yui is, but it's like I think the hex is.
Yeah, it's the hexes aren't. The hexes don't like people being shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, I am like in that cover though, and I could shoot out of that, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
All right. Warriors. This warrior clears its condition and does nothing. This warrior clears its condition and gets to... Doesn't have line of sight on anyone except Argyle and Yui, so it's going to try and shoot Argyle because you're the closest. It misses. This one clears its condition and has line of sight on straight up fucking nobody. So it's just gonna go 1, 2, 3 to right here. This guy clears his condition and does nothing. This guy clears his condition and is going to shoot at Yui for making that horrible fucking noise and miss. This guy clears his condition and is going to we're gonna go. It's in cover. Yeah, it's also gonna shoot you.
He missed because Yui was crouched down, waiting for Argyle to baseball slide in and give him like a bro fist on the
That one does hit. If you would like to try to dodge, you may try to dodge.
I believe I do have a point in dodge now, so this might work out. It works out.
It works out. You fucking, you pull up out of the bro fist, stick your head out, and then just kind of like, oh shit, head back down. And then the big guy. Big guy clears his condition and is going to... God, it's really annoying that happened to him. He's going to shoot one of his 6 guns at Argyle.
Keep doing that. Keep doing that.
Argyle, that is a hit. Would you like to try and dodge?
Harley, you know.
You already know.
I'm gonna dodge. And I failed.
Alright, Argyle.
Do I get any cover benefit?
Yeah, the computer adds +6 to your armor.
Doesn't look like it did. Oh.
You would not be able to interact directly with your character sheet. I'm not that smart.
Yeah, I thought it did for a moment. When you said the computer, I forgot you were talking about the fictitious thing right there. I thought you meant the actual thing we were playing on.
Burning a hole through the terminal, hitting you. I think what's a 13 hit on the body chart?
Your head, I'm pretty sure.
Hitting you in the right arm is a Gauss Annihilator Ray, which it rolls ass on.
So bad.
So
I don't take any damage.
hold on. It does have armor pen. What's your total
I was too
armor?
impressed.
Plus the computer, it's 12.
And how much of that is your toughness?
That's a great question.
What's your toughness bonus?
Toughness bonus is 3, I think.
Your toughness is 4.
Okay, cool. So I'll go on.
Okay, so you have, hold on, this is your right arm, which doesn't appear to have any armor on, actually, because you have just a flak vest and a mesh cowl. So, of the 9, you...
Wait, hold on, but then what, so if my toughness bonus is 4, shouldn't all my other ones be 4?
Yeah, I don't know why they aren't.
Okay, so I'm going to change this to 4, I'm going to change the right arm to 5, because I got +1 because of the, what's it called, the other arm that I have.
Oh, right, because of your bionic arm.
What?
Your bionic arm.
Yeah, what about it?
It gives you +1 armor.
Yeah, right, so that's where the right arm's on.
Yes, okay.
And then I get... So my total, so 3 plus 3, so this would be 7, this would be 7. Okay, cool. I'm getting that.
Anyways, okay, so 9 minus 5 is 4,
Yep.
and then 4 with armor pen armor pen 9 is just gonna carve straight through your cover, so you take 4 damage.
Okay.
Rennick, you're up. Okay. Hi, Daisy. Yeah, you're at point blank now. Sure. Let me see if he dodges. He do. He dodges into that square right there. It's kind of hot today, so probably stir fry. Or pasta, whichever Daisy prefers out of the two. Ishta.
Harley, I will also be cooking stir fry.
Hell yeah.
Stir Tuesday.
Stir Tuesday. Ishta, you are kind of in melee now.
It isn't the consequences of Rennick's actions.
Looks like Ishta's gonna have to choke a bitch.
Let's see here. I'm going to... What?
To be fair, Ishta has to suffer someone's consequences. So she's not suffering her own.
No, especially after last session. Ishta didn't suffer any consequences.
Ishta has a special ability that lets her put her consequences onto some random Imperial Guard driver.
He's dead.
Okay.
A sacrificial lamb.
What's up?
I know ranged weapons in melee usually have disadvantage. What am I flaming?
If you were to activate and shoot your flamer in melee, the enemy would have a bonus. I think they would get plus plus 20 to their dodge test. And also, I think you would have to roll a D100 to see if your flamer overheats.
Did he already dodge though?
He does not have another dodge. He did already dodge.
Okay. So, I think instead of potentially overheating the flamer and having some catastrophic consequences in the close quarters, I think I'm going to hit him upside the head with my model flame.
Okay. Got him with the beat stick.
I will half aim.
Okay.
Standard attack, I suppose. No modifier.
Wheel.
I don't think those
I mean, there's a 39% chance. You can see the chance.
Yeah, that's not much of one.
Attila, we make it back to the top of the round. The Lich Guard up above is just kind of looking down at all of this happening, and is just like, Cyborgs! Shut the fuck up! I don't know how you made that noise with your mouths, but it was bullshit.
Shit's weak.
And I think the Lich Guard is going to just kind of... I think the Lich Guard is going to try and shoot Yui at the top of the round.
I'm at the scrub lord, I'm ripped.
The Lich Guard, like, leans over the ledge he's on, like, 4 levels up above, raises, like, his empty hand, and just kind of points at Yui. And misses!
Shit's weak.
You all watch as like a penciled-in beam of green energy shoots out of the Lich Guard's finger, misses Yui, and like burns a hole through the ground down like 6 levels. And then now it's Atella's turn.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing you're watching this because I want you to see what I do to your big robot, and I'm going to shoot the big robot again. Heavy stubber. I cannot aim. It's short range. Full auto. Any modifier? It's big.
It's big, plus 10. Alright, that is 7 hits this time.
Wait, it's the wrong button. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, once more, starting at the top, moving our way down. 8 is 4 damage. No, 8 is 2 damage. 5 is done. 9 is 3. 7 is 1. 13 minus 6 is 7. 6 is done. 11 is 5. It is still up, but it's there's like green like flashes of like sparking electricity coming off of its body as it desperately tries to like initiate automatic repair functions. It is very clearly on like its last legs, which is funny because its last legs is about 4 more legs than a normal human has.
Okay, that's my turn.
Yeah, Yarick, you're up.
I'm gonna try shooting at it with my big gun again.
Alright.
They weren't last time.
Yeah, you get to do full auto this time.
In theory, it may even work this time. Full aim after that for a second.
Your Storm Bolter would serve you better fired full auto rather than aiming it.
Aim. No aim. Short range. Full auto. No modifier.
Plus 10 because it's big.
Oh, big. I didn't have that last time. 5.
So that is 6 hits, pal. And since your Storm Bolter is tearing, I need you to roll damage 12 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, so first set of 2. The 11 is your best roll, so that is going to do pen 4, brings down 9 down to 5. 11 minus 5 is plus 6, so that's 6 damage. The second 2 is 9 and 13. 13 minus 5 is 8. The next 2 is 8 and 11. 11 minus 5 is 6. The next 2 is 16 and 10. 16 minus 5 is 11. The next 2 is 17 and 15. Al, that is Emperor's Fury. Please roll me a D100. On a 57, and the Emperor's Fury sings. Roll a D10 for me, pretty please.
Okay. Does it, I never get Emperor's Fury. Is it that you roll D100 and on a 50 or above it goes to you?
It's you roll a D100, and if you beat the target number for the original attack.
Loading. 1d10. 6.
Alright, so that is 23 minus 5 is 18. And then the last one is 13 and 16 for another 11 damage. Jesus Christ. Between Attila and Yarick just unloading an absolute fusillade of heavy stubber fire and bolt gun rounds, the two of you rip this fucking Necron destroyer absolutely asunder. Do not check for reanimation. Simply return to your sarcophagi.
Attila gives Yarick a nod.
Yarick will give Attila a nod back. I think they've reached that point.
That thing is a flavor of dead that is frankly astounding to think about. For reference, by the way, they did 116 damage together. Yui, you're up.
Yui's gonna see the destroyer just get blown to shreds and literally just go and then turn around and target this little fella here on the right.
I don't know if it was your mic filter or if it was deliberate. That really came through like just the least amount.
Yeah, the mic filter has a degree of auto-tune involved.
And the auto-tune decided in that moment that no, he wasn't very enthusiastic about this. I think we're being sarcastic.
It's also because I have quite a sore throat.
That's also
The best I could manage was like a little. Let's see. I want to hit this fella. No wait, short range, semi-auto. Die, please.
That is one hit.
Damage is terrible.
Damage. So that is, they have 6 armor. AP 4 is going to bring that down to 2, so you do 4. Wait, bolt guns have Terran. Roll damage again.
Damage.
So that is 13 minus 2 for 11. that is a telling blow. Conveniently enough, on the right leg, I think.
I don't like right legs today. That's just how I'm feeling.
Oh, I'm sorry, this one's a left leg.
It's always the left.
It's always
Left one's also not so great.
not so great. Argyle, you're up.
Alright, our. What's this guy doing here?
Which guy? That guy is slightly wounded.
I will shoot him.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to give you an extra D10 of damage, so go ahead and roll. And then another D10. So that is 13 points of damage, minus 5 is 8. Which is not enough to knock him into reanimation status. He is still up.
God damn.
Warrior's turn. We're gonna start with Ishta. Ishta, the Necron warrior, raises its Gauss flare and attempts to beat you to death with the axe head on the front of the gun. And it misses.
I'm still thinking about how awesome this feedback screeches were.
still thinking about it.
Argyle.
Argyle.
Man, that peak in the 11 kilohertz register. Oh, beautiful, man.
It was crazy. This. I hate. This guy's gonna step up to this edge. This one, and this one are gonna shoot Yui.
Oh no.
And miss. And miss. This one is gonna step down to here and shoot Rennick. And miss. This one is gonna stand still and is going to attempt to semi-auto Argyle. Fucking miss.
Fucking go!
Fella's gonna call up to the guy who's upstairs. It's like, you should teach these guys to shoot better.
This guy up here is gonna try to semi-auto Attila because she's still got the big gun.
Apparently this Stormbolter is better though.
They're not. I mean, it is technically an easier gun to use that does more damage and has better armor pen.
Yes.
And miss. Just a fucking barrage of bright green antimatter energy beams that hit nothing.
Then the dust clears and you're perfectly fine. Okay.
Rennick, you're up.
Hi. Looking around. I know we've done some armor damage to various people, but I lost quite a few. We've done
The people who were hit by crack grenades died.
So everyone else is fully covered.
Yes.
You do it. Okay.
Okay. That hits. Go ahead. He does get a chance to try and dodge. He doesn't dodge this time. So go ahead and roll me crack grenade damage. Please roll a d100 to see if the Emperor's Fury sings. It do. Please roll me a d10.
The grenade explodes twice on that.
The grenade explodes. So that is...
Through the sheer power of the Emperor.
It sets up a very small
So that is 23 damage, 10-6, so it bypasses all of his armor. So it does 23 damage, which knocks him straight into reanimation protocol.
Riddick turns to the one other person in the entire room who has used their grenade.
Let me rephrase because Jarek goes, hey, steal and tell us grenades.
Steal and tell us grenades.
I'm right. You could just ask.
Okay, so just leans over, sticks out his hand like between the wall, and Jarek is like,
Just this incredibly fucking roundabout game of grab ass for grenades. Goes for Yarick and the leather is like, oh wait, wrong person, sorry.
Why is this so hard?
Attila, or Rennick, I guess, make a sleight of hand a skill in this game. Hold on. Yeah, sleight of hand. Roll sleight of hand to get a grenade off of Attila from around the corner.
You fail, it drops, we explode.
The modifier for her letting you do it is negated by you trying to do it from 2 meters away.
Oh my.
No, you know what? How many grenades is this for? If I grab this, how many grenades?
1. They're big. They're like.
Just leave my hand,
Okay. Ishta.
So speaking of grenade,
Yeah.
how does one throw a grenade just a little whoop meter in front of them?
Okay. So
Underarm throw.
Since it's not a...
So you would roll a ballistic, you would roll your normal, like, ballistic thing for grenades. But because you're in melee, you would take, because you're in melee, you would take a minus 20. And if you miss,
there's a chance.
there's a chance it ends up in your square instead. Where it will, considering Ishta's luck, do nothing.
Kill Yarick is what would
It will kill Yarick.
Yeah. Considering the combination of Ishta's luck and Yarick. To be fair, Yarick only has bad luck when you try and hit things. Everything else...
That's true, everything else is fine.
Now, what you could do, if you wanted to be cheeky, is you could back up, trigger an attack of opportunity, which would use the Necron's reaction, and then throw the grenade, and it wouldn't have a chance to try and dodge it. But you might also get hit.
What is
Final
happening
answer.
now?
It misses. It misses. It misses. It misses.
All right, this is half aim.
No, you moved.
I moved.
Right.
No aim. I'm assuming this is point blank.
It is.
Standard, obviously. And then any
No.
modifiers?
No. I hate that that's green. Okay, roll damage. Roll crack grenade damage. Does 7.
Maybe someday Roll20 will fix this, and then we can get that.
You step back, nimbly dodging out of the way of its gun axe again. You toss your grenade right at its fucking feet, and it goes off, and whoever crafted this particular crack grenade did it very poorly, because it's about 1/3 of the explosion the average crack grenade is. It's about... Thank you. Top of the round, the...
Everyone's ears are burning.
Everyone's ears are burning! The fucking Lich Guard looks down at the Necrons, and all of you still mostly healthy, and says, oh my god, okay. I can't believe I have to do this. I can't believe I have to do this. I have to... Fine. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to, you know, if you can't, if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
Oh, good. I was hoping you would come down.
Oh, right. The Lich Guard teleports down, points his finger at your gun to tell make a ballistic skill test. Difficulty hard, so minus 20.
I'll fate point that, because I don't know what he's doing.
I'm assuming he's just causing your gun to fail.
Yeah. I don't want him to, like, turn my gun on me.
Or hit the people in front of you.
With 4 degrees of failure, your gun jams and runs out of ammo.
What happens to the ammo?
It's just gone.
No shooting for you.
What's up?
What's the action you just
Fucking Necron nothing bullshit.
That would have been, didn't actually think about a name for what this ability is, which I should have, because I know you have things to do this. We're just gonna call that a jinx. That's a gun jinx.
We're gonna call that no shooting.
Okay, that's fine. I can't. My brain doesn't go fast enough to find the good fuckers.
It's okay.
And now it's Tel's turn. That was the Lich Guard's turn. He teleported down, he turned your big gun off.
Okay. I drop the gun. I cast Empiric Amplification.
We're getting into the new stuff.
That sees the Lich Guard come down. It's like, Good. Now you're close enough. And then I will cast this power. How do I send it to the chat? Can I not do that with psychic powers?
I don't think you can do that with psychic powers in this game. So, just for everybody, please, it really is actually such a strange thing that you can't do that.
Yeah. So, you focus the might of your psychic power on a single enemy and reach out to allies within 10 meters of you, sharing a scrap of psychic might. Each ally gains armor penetration equal to your willpower bonus plus psi rating against the enemy you've singled out. And I point at the fucking Lich Guard and I cast the psychic power.
So you all get plus 6 armor pen against the Lich Guard.
If this goes off.
If it goes off.
This is psi rating. Wait, can I even do this?
You can. It's just not very likely.
Okay, well, psi rating 2. Is there any modifier on this? I don't know what the modifier to a psychic roll is.
It would give you like.
But
I don't think Attila is any of your friends. I don't think Attila's friends with any of you.
okay, so no friends get this.
No friendship modifier.
I am.
We are lifelong acquaintances.
I am a commanding officer. These are my crew.
Hold on, but are you friends with your boss?
My boss? Questionable.
This is the Picard thing all over again, isn't it?
As an unsanctioned psyker and as a Zinchian cultist specifically, if you wanted to, you could trade corruption for bonus psi rating. So, like, if you wanted +1 to your psi rating to make this roll, you would take a D10 corruption.
Okay, I'll do that.
Alright, go ahead.
This is modifier 1.
I think.
I don't know if that's gonna. Well, I'll roll modifier 1, and then if that doesn't do it, I'll just roll
3d10. Okay.
Well, so that is not a bonus to. Yeah, it's just adding +1 at the end of it.
Okay, so you got a 10 and an 8. Roll. I mean, it succeeded.
Yeah. It does not say does this have a duration?
It is sustained. So you have to maintain your concentration on it.
Yeah.
So its duration is until you turn it off.
Okay. And then I have to roll a d10 for corruption. But I also have to roll a d10 on the psi power because it might be a perils.
No. So the way the psychic phenomena works is when you roll your psychic test, which is what you just did, if any of your dice come up a 9, it's a phenomena.
Yes, but because I took the extra d10, didn't roll the extra d10, I need to see if this rolls a 9.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It does not.
Okay, so now I need to roll what my corruption would be.
Mm-hmm. 8.
Weird.
It's down at the bottom. You have no corruption, so you're actually fine.
And while Attila does this, like green flames spark up around her eye patch, and you all feel like you could hit this thing real good. I don't don't know what the effect would look like on you, but I would like to convey that you are aware of it.
Maybe it just lights up with green flame like you usually target.
Yeah, probably does that effect on it, on the Lich Guard. And that's only a half action.
Yeah.
And so with my other action, can I get into combat? Or will that fuck up my concentration?
Won't fuck up your concentration.
But
But can you move 4 hexes?
if I charge,
Charge is a full action.
okay, so I cannot get into melee with it. But I will take out my hammer, and I will use a half action to empower it.
Okay. Yarick.
A green glowing light. I'm assuming it's this guy, right?
Yeah, it's that guy.
Oh shoot, through these people. That's bad. I'll shoot it at them because the green glowing light saying, "Oh, you should shoot me."
You did do that.
No aim. Short still?
Is this guy at short? He's really close.
He is, if he were, for Al specifically, if he were 3 steps.
Doesn't have a point blank range filled in, and I think that's because it was not totally when. Oh, it's filling it in.
Point blank range is always 3 meters.
Okay. So, which make it interesting, because I only have 11 things left in the book. Modifier, yes.
Minus 20.
Oh, wow, that really that
It's not making it easier to hit. You have to actually hit him, but then it will be good.
So you land 2 shots. So you roll damage 4 times because of terror. Alright, so that is 13, armor pen 10. Which landed on his. I gotta make sure of which body part it lands on because he's got a shield. 32 is chest, so the shield does apply. So that is armor pen 10 versus his overall armor of 12. So that is 11 damage. And then 10 damage for that second shot.
Yay!
Alright. You land a couple of good hits. The other shots from your Storm Bolter are... You definitely held the trigger down long enough to shoot all 8 shots from your Storm Bolter in a burst, but for whatever reason, 6 of those shots just vanished.
I'm assuming they still vanish from it.
Oh yeah, you fired them. They just didn't leave your gun. What a douchebag. Yui, you're up.
Yui is gonna call to the big bad and be like, hey, guess what?
What?
Feedback screech.
Look what I can do.
Right.
Do that, it's super annoying. What about the part where I don't care about anything you have to say?
He passes.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, I've still got half action to leave the bolt gun into.
Hey guy, feedback screech. He passes. Oh yeah, I have half action. Feedback screech.
I cute, I suppose.
No, yeah, bolt gun. One bolt gun shot.
Yeah. No aim.
No aim.
Point blank.
Point blank.
Standard. Yeah, because it's not culture or anything, just cover.
You do have a hold on. You have a minus 20 to hit him.
That's true. So does that mean that if I had an opportunity, I would take a 20?
So that would be a miss.
That would be a miss.
Kate does bring up a good point. The Necron boys also need to roll for the.
Oh, that's right.
That's
They
true.
do. They do. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pass. 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 Fail. 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 Here we go. What would lost that action? At the end of Yubi's turn, to borrow a mechanic that everybody loves from Dungeons & Dragons, I'm going to take a legendary action. He's going to step forward. Argyle, your turn.
If I shoot this guy with one shot, is he just gonna make my shot go away?
He might.
I don't think we get to know that.
Okay, well I'm gonna shoot him.
I will tell you, he's now stepped into melee with Yui, so you have
I would
minus.
just- Can I move in? Can I move into melee?
Yeah. He
Because
steps right.
he can't just get rid of my axe, right?
Maybe.
Swear to
Swear to God.
Okay, me hit with my big axe.
Alright, go ahead and roll to hit.
No aim.
No aim because you moved.
Oh, could I have charged in there?
No, you didn't have enough space.
And no modifier?
You would normally get plus 10 from Yui being next to you engaging him, but he has a talent that negates that. So yes, no modifier.
I still hit.
You still hit. He's going to try and parry you with his big fucking Necron shield.
I
He doesn't parry you.
Hell yeah.
Uh, 11. Arbor Pen 8. So that's 11 minus 4. You do 7 points of damage to him.
Like that your fucking head off.
I'll cut your head off. His turn. First up, the Necrons. This Necron is going to not have anyone to fucking shoot. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and he's gonna try to shoot Rennick. He misses. This Necron is gonna go is going to try to semi-auto Ishta at point-blank range. Let's see. Hold on. I want to make sure I get this right. He's got base 35 plus 30 from point-blank is 65 plus 10 from semi-auto is he still missed. He still missed.
Protect!
This guy is going to clear his condition, and I guess try to shoot Argyle. Not a very high chance of succeeding. He misses. This guy is going to clear his condition, and he's going to try and shoot also Ishta.
This is just ages.
That one hits. Would you like to dodge, Ishta?
I suppose. I dodge. Oh. That's right. There ain't no fucking way.
Okay.
Worth a try.
1d10 plus 6. You take 15, armor pen 7.
Where are you hitting me?
03, right in the fucking mouth.
In the mouth, I have 4 armor.
Is it armor or is it your toughness?
4 armor plus 2 toughness. So it's total of 6.
Alright,
Just
so
4 armor.
So it pens your armor entirely. You take 13 points of damage after toughness.
You should just still have a hit.
Huh?
Does still have a hit.
Oh my god, Ishta has 2 wounds left.
I have 1 wound left.
Ishta has 1 wound left.
Yeah, remember we got new cards before this pretty fucked up already.
No, remember, it's just suffered no consequences from that car accident.
It's just gonna be fine. I suffered nearly all my wounds and survived, so.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it and die.
Atella, because you're the only person kind of looking in that direction, you watch Ishta just fully, like, have, like, a good third of her face just scoured in a beam of green antimatter.
That looks bad.
Ishta, it doesn't hurt. Mostly because you don't have any nerve endings left in that part of your face.
My eyeball just purely exposed to face style.
Yes.
Wait, isn't Ishta old too?
Yes.
Yes.
How is Ishta not like turned to dust at this point?
I mean, if she gets hit one more time, she will.
No.
And then this guy's going to clear his action. And he's going to shoot past the melee.
Why would you?
At Atella. And jam! And jam! He jams his gun! Mother!
Serves it right for being an asshole.
Okay, this guy's gonna roll toughness to pull himself back together. He succeeds! He's back! He lives again. Reddick, your turn. Wait. No. Sorry. The Lich Guard didn't actually do anything. Yui. The Lich Guard has the very fun feat. has lightning strike, or lightning attack, which lets him make 3 attacks with his hyperphase sword. The first attack hits. Would you like to try to dodge or parry?
I would like to attempt to dodge that.
Okay.
I think I might like to attempt to dodge that again.
Okay.
It was not worth it.
Roll your d10 to see if you get your point back.
Yes. I do.
I do. Alright, so this first attack is going to hit you for this amount. Armor pen 7. And it hits you on the, I think, the right arm.
Okay,
Just
so
double
my
check
armor.
Yes, on the arm.
Alright, so my armor on the right side is 7. So
Is that your armor and your toughness, or just your armor?
yeah, well, it's toughness bonus plus chain coat.
Okay.
So
So your toughness bonus is 4. So you immediately subtract 4 from 20. So it goes down to 16. And then it's a chain coat, which is primitive armor. So even if it didn't immediately penetrate it, the chain coat wouldn't do anything anyways, because it's a primitive armor versus a non-primitive weapon. So you take 16 damage, which, if I'm looking at your wounds, means 6 of that is critical damage, because you only have 10 wounds.
yes.
Okay, so you're gonna go to there's the page for one second. Here we go. So this is a energy critical on the right arm for 6 total. So 6 critical damage. The attack wreathes the arm in flame, scorching clothes and armor, and temporarily fusing together the target's fingers. The target halves weapon skill and ballistic skill for 1d10 rounds, takes 1d5 levels of fatigue, and must successfully test toughness or lose the use of the hand permanently.
Who is this against?
This is Yui. So, Yui, I need you to first roll a d10. That's okay. So for your next turn, your weapon skill and ballistic skill are halved. Please roll a d5. You take 2 levels of fatigue. So if you take 2 more levels of fatigue, you pass out. And please roll toughness for me. you lose the hand.
Oh, I only just got that back.
I only just got that back. I don't even think he's gonna use a second attack against you, Yui. I think he like fully like carves off your right hand at the wrist, fusing the metal bones of your augmetics into slag, essentially, and then he immediately turns on Argyle. Argyle,
Yeah.
he hits.
Okay, well, I'm gonna dodge. It's a shame that you gave me the dodge ability game because I'm gonna dodge right into the okay, hold on. Let me fake that.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, alright, well, do your worst there, Harley. I want this guy to not come
Oh my god.
We don't always get what we want.
So Argyle,
Yeah.
this is a hit to your right leg, I think.
Let me go ahead and check that real quick. To my right leg, yes.
So that's just, you have no armor on your right leg, it's just toughness.
Yeah.
So you reduce 26 down to 22,
I did it correct.
and you have, do you count up or down your wounds?
I count up.
Okay, so you take, first you take 10, which brings 22 down to 12,
Yep.
and then you take 12 points of critical damage to your right leg.
I do.
Now, I'm gonna read what happens,
Okay.
and then,
So do I mark my current wounds to like 20? What
in a terrifying display of power, the leg immolates, and fire consumes the target completely. The target dies.
Oh.
Okay. I'm dead.
You can burn a fate point. Permanent? No, you don't need to have them to burn them. What burning it does is it permanently gets rid of one of your fate points, but stops you from dying. So from here on, he could, but he won't. I'll tell you that immediately.
Okay.
So you'll go from having 2 fate points a session to having 1 fate point a session. But Argyle will survive.
I might flip a coin on this one. Nah, yeah, I'll just burn the fate point.
Alright, so Ishta, Atella, Yui, Yarick, everybody except Rennick, because Rennick is not facing this direction. You watch as this Lich Guard, in a single, smooth motion, rends Yui's hand from his body, and then turns and evaporates Argyle's right leg. And then he says, and then a small, soft beeping noise emanates from the Lich Guard's shield arm, and he says, "Oh, good, they found the thing. Goodbye." And he's gone.
Got back here. Come back here and face me like a machine.
I'm assuming all the other guys that we shoot are still there. These fucking.
Can I?
Wait, are they still there?
This wouldn't have happened if I spent my 900.
We need to get you two better.
I mean, Argyle could have armor at all.
But both of you need better armor.
Someone roll a D100 on a 1 through 50. They're here. They're gone.
Personally, I don't think any armor would have saved my leg from utter fucking immolation.
Anything under a 7 and you keep the leg. You only
Hey, maybe
lose
we'll-
the leg on an 8, 9, or 10
For critical damage.
So taking
Maybe we'll invest in
dumping
some,
points into sound constitution or
Well, that's
boss, God,
Yeah.
you know my stupid power.
Mhm.
I would like to make a suggestion.
Sure.
That power he just used to leave, what was it?
That would have been translocate.
Fuck you, buddy.
Or teleport? Do you have something for teleport?
I do, but it's dumb.
No, okay, it's teleport then.
May I suggest he did not in fact teleport as much as he did telesplort. And he should take some damage on it.
No, see, now
replace it.
you replace a letter. You're not replacing a letter though, you're adding a letter.
You replace
Now but, Rennick, as this idea, hold on, no, shut up. As this idea crosses your mind, as you watch the Lich Guard begin to disappear from existence, time slows to a crawl. And you find yourselves back in that sewer, face to face with your doppelganger once again. Only this time, the water, which was previously only about an inch deep, laps at your ankles. And Zarkan says, "So you want a little more, huh?"
I was thinking, hear me out, buddy. In the moment, I was thinking telesport, but now I'm thinking teleport, and the fucker goes to hell.
Wait, what?
Instead of teleport, and he goes to hell.
Teleport.
Teleport.
He's trying to get to
Teach the Apache helicopter comes out of
I'm willing to workshop this with Zarkan. Like, we're like, it's fine. Like, we're in that moment. We're collaborating.
Teleport.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Seems
Sending-
appropriate, no?
Yeah. Fortunately, sending someone straight to hell, that's a bit more. That needs a bit more juice than what I currently have. But you know, if you were to loosen these chains a little bit, and as he says that, you suddenly become aware that glowing ever so slightly, there are a series of mostly translucent golden chains stopping him from getting closer to you. left.
I'm gonna need you to tell me. I'm gonna need you to tell me what will happen when I do that. You know
I get
that
a-
I'm down to collaborate. You know that I'm here. I'm here for it, man. But like, what are we getting into?
Well, you loosen the chains a little. I get a little bit more juice. I pass a little bit more of that juice along to you. Maybe we change the deal a little bit, and instead of changing one letter, you could change 2 or 3. Or maybe you could add a letter.
In exchange for what?
I want 10 minutes out of every week where I get our vibe. Just 10 minutes.
Deal. Of my of my choosing. Of my choosing.
You didn't say that. You said deal. You said it.
We didn't shake.
This is
motherfucker.
gonna be
These
so
are-
much
these are-
fun.
These are my streets, motherfucker. And if I do not spit and shake, we ain't made no fucking deal. Does this look like the high city to you? I think not. You're in the sewers with me now, motherfucker.
One of the chains that was holding back Zarkan's hand breaks, and he reaches forward and says, "These are my sewers." And you said deal. Rennick, please. I don't know where you have your ability written down. Alright, please update that ability. You may now modify 2 letters in an action, or add a single letter. And I need you to roll me. One, I need you to roll me the D10 corruption for Heliport. And then I need you to roll an additional D10 corruption for changing the deal. Alright, that brings you up to 15 corruption. And as you watch you all watch the where did Al go? Did Al die? You all watch as the Lychguard teleport is suddenly like wreathed in like swirling pink and blue flames, and he says, "Wait, what? No, you can't do this. That's not fit." And he is dragged into the warp.
What just happened? Who did that?
So, hear me out, right? Sometimes.
Turns to right.
Hear me out.
Have you ever had like an intrusive thought? Just like in a moment of stress, you just have like a super intrusive thought. Well, I was just thinking, we're all about to fucking die. That was like a pretty nosy teleport. God, I wish it would take it to hell instead. Like, you should go down. And then my brain was like, oh, you know, teleport. And then it was hell instead.
So, you sent him where? Okay.
You know, like from the Bible.
Like from the Bible, or with one head. Depending on
What's a Bible?
What's the Bible?
Yeah, both. Fucking Argyle turns and is.
Argyle, you are fully
and he goes,
unconscious.
and he goes, oh.
No, you are unconscious.
No, I'm not. I am. I'm like.
Your leg is gone, Argyle.
You are.
You're,
You died for a second there.
Yep.
He goofed, but he did.
He did. He's not breathing it.
Ishta kind of just wanders over, looks down at Argyle missing a leg, looks up at Yui missing an arm.
Looks at you missing a face.
Yeah, no. And just looking at Yui and goes, "How bad does it look? I can't feel it."
I can't.
Attila looks at all of you. It's like, well, that could have gone better.
That has gone worse.
You say that we killed a Negron destroyer without so much as touching us. I'd say that went pretty well.
It touched Argyle once, I think.
Yes, but he's okay.
Okay.
I mean, you can't even see where it hit him because the whatever yeah, he got hit in the leg and then
Wait,
now that
I
leg
thought
is
we
off.
exploded the first Necron destroyer easily with someone else exploded it, right?
Yes. The big bad guy is currently.
Oh, I don't know if Al heard any of that. When did you cut out?
My laptop exploded. Argyle was busy fighting with his pet cigarette.
So everything's fine. And the bad guy went to heaven.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Probably in
Mhm.
the war.
That's suddenly there's a whole other problem because they decided to literally accidentally figure the question. In reality, Satan's just like, I was an idea before. What? Ah!
I was an abstract concept.
Well, we don't really have to delve into the theological implications of what just happened. Let's see.
Tell her how bad does it look?
It looks very bad. It looks.
I can't blink my one eye.
It's hard to look at you, honestly.
Attila, actually, I need you to roll a toughness check. Plus 10, because you are pretty used to, like, graphic injuries, but...
Is this toughness or is this, like, willpower?
Whichever.
I guess toughness is slightly higher. Plus 10. No, it's real bad.
It's incredibly... Attila, you say it's kind of hard to look at, and then immediately you turn around and have to, like, brace yourself against the pillar as you try to retch, but you haven't actually eaten anything in, like, the last 9 hours, so there's just nothing to come out.
Is there anything in the computers, cowboy? It's just you, Yui. I don't feel so good.
I don't feel
I don't know. Let me just reattach my hand and bring my friend back to life here, and then maybe we can find out.
Yui, this kind of injury is... Yui, you do find your hand, but unfortunately, it actually bore the brunt of the damage, and it is now just a hand-shaped ball of slag.
Oh, come on.
You're gonna have to, like, fully get that replaced. It's never gonna be usable again.
That's fine. Combis were designed to be modular. It's fine.
Do you actually examine Argyle?
I think, yeah, I probably should take a look at him.
Argyle is, it looks less like an energy sword wound, and almost more like someone simply took his leg off like he was a bionicle. Like you can like fully see where the ball joint of his like femur would slot into his hips, and everything is just perfectly cauterized.
Okay, so we can get in the new one, no problem. No worries.
But other than that, he's not actually hurt. He's just kind of unconscious. You could probably wake him up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I use my mind impulse unit to just like directly link to him and try and give him a bit of a jolt?
Yeah, Argyle, you're awake.
What happened? Where's my leg?
What happened?
The
Don't
leg,
worry, brother, we can get you a new one.
the leg was mechanical, right?
No.
I thought you had mechanical legs.
No.
Yui has robot legs. So Yui is mostly robot. Argyle is mostly meat.
Well, that's gonna change.
That's gonna change.
Hey, Bob.
What's up?
These events where people teleport to.
Uh-huh.
Those don't happen to be like
What teleporting pads are you used to?
By used to, I mean teleporting pads is bad ways.
No. Well, you don't know anything about how teleportation works. No, it's just kind of it's like a raised platform with like alien writing on it that's like kind of vaguely glowing green. But it's otherwise it's kind of just there.
I don't know, let me look. Use the old specs on it just to give it a quick scan.
Yeah, go ahead and roll tech use.
Tech use. I know many things.
Yui, these various platforms are all connected to different places inside the pyramid, but with 4 degrees of success, you do know that this terminal is broken because it's been shot at a lot, and this terminal might be able to open a way out of the pyramid if you want to just bail.
I will relay all of that information and suggest that we do indeed just bail, because gestures broadly at everything.
Let's continue forward. I hear no bell.
You know, Bell?
I can do this all day.
Actually, Argyle Argyle is still ambulatory because he can use his utility mechadendrite as a foot.
I'm gonna say as Attila says, you can't stand. I'm gonna say, yeah, I can't stand these Necrons.
I can't stand these Necrons.
And then I'm gonna pass out again.
I'm gonna pass out again. Fucking gone.
Hey, Harley.
Yeah, what's up?
What side of the face was it?
Left.
Oh, that. Okay.
Right, actually, if it's gonna suck more for you.
Technically, by the theme, that's it should just lost her good eye.
Oh. Well, no, your eye is still there. You just don't have eyelids.
Okay.
So one eye is unseen and one eye is all seen.
Gonna have to get you some eye drops, some Visine.
Just a constant, just get a little like weird bioengineered worm to live in your hair and just occasionally go right in your eye.
No, get fake eyelid, but it's never actually stops
Wow.
Well, also, yes, I think it should be.
If we go too quickly, old lady may die of shock.
Thank you.
Also, there's no guarantee that that fellow was the only incredibly powerful immortal robot living in this pyramid, so
I'm gonna. You saw the what?
Derek gestures vaguely at the walls and walls of coffins.
Yeah, there is that. Attila is going to open up the Inquisitorial Rosette. Just gonna see if she has any service down here.
Sure.
That was the same.
Do I have service? Am I connected?
Yes. You get Lieutenant or Sergeant Epsilon? Yeah, Sergeant Epsilon. Report.
Sergeant Epsilon, we are in a Necron pyramid on the planet. I'll send you our location. We have injuries. The Necron who seemed to be in charge has teleported away. Maybe he's on a little detour, but it sounded like whatever his plan was is moving forward. So that's where we're at.
How injured? Any casualties?
If given a little bit more time, some of these might turn into casualties.
Argyle died, but he's okay now.
Argyle died, but he's fine.
Which
The gold one.
No. So the gold one got hurt. Who else got hurt?
The gold one, the red one, the old lady. I don't think the sergeant knows their names.
Yeah. So the hive ganger, he's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I won't tell him you said that.
Maybe just beats her eyes in like dead on and
Tella also gives like a thumbs up and then remembers who she's giving
Looking
a
at.
thumbs up and then just shakes her head. Taking it back.
Try to keep your injured stable. I've got your location on lock. I'll send an extraction team as soon as I can.
Appreciated. How long is as soon as you can? Ballpark.
1 moment. You hear like you hear him like step away from his end of the box, and you hear a bunch of like kind of distant shouting, and the sound of at least one thing being smashed with a power weapon. And then he comes back and he says, "I can get you an extraction pretty immediately as long as you promise to not get another Grey Knight killed."
We didn't intentionally get the first one killed. I'll have you know.
Yes, explain that to Grandmaster Barden Kai, who has been up my ass ever since. Apparently,
Is he there
one
right
of...
now?
No, he's not. He's on height. He just
What
keeps
the hell are we
calling.
supposed to explain it to?
This is my phone call. Stella turns, puts her hand over the receiver. It's like, don't talk to him. Talk to me.
Don't talk to him.
Vegas never looked more proud of his life. This is
This is my phone call.
Garrett's keeping a watch on Ishta to see if she drops dead.
Ishta, please make a toughness test.
Right?
Your shock is starting to wear off, Ishta, and you're starting to be able to feel it now.
Ooh, is she weeping blood yet?
Stella notices the look on Ishta's face. It's like, yeah, we'll take the Grey Knight as soon as you can, thank you.
Alright. Stay put. I'm sending a strike team. They should be able to teleport you back, and they'll finish clearing out the pyramid. Just don't go anywhere.
Where would we go?
I don't know where you would go. I'm just telling you.
We're not going anywhere. Send the guys. Stella hangs up. So I was like,
Send the guys. Fucking.
I don't have time for this.
We're gonna go back to the primary page. About 6 or 7 minutes later, Ishta, your face is really starting to hurt. Like it's not bleeding because it was an energy weapon, so there's no like open veins or subcutaneous blood vessels to bleed from. But it's starting.
It's blown off and don't even get the cool fact of being able to provide blood. Even the guy in Asa turned blood. How did that feel?
But it is starting to feel like someone has like scraped the meat of your face away and squeezed lemon juice into it. And just as it gets unbearable, a like shimmering gray portal is rent into existence, and stepping out are 4 Grey Knights in Terminator power armor.
Oh.
One of which bears the Grey Knights have dedicated librarians. I know they're all psychers, but do they have librarians?
Yes.
One of which is wearing the like gear and insignias of a Space Marine librarian, who is holding the portal open, like physically gripping the edge of existence to hold this hole open, and says, "Come along, brothers. Medical attention lies on the other side. We'll take it from here."
All right.
Since it took about 6 or 7 minutes for them to arrive, can I say that Yui in that time period has used electrical sucker to try and get rid of some of his levels of fatigue?
Yeah. You're surrounded by like by utterly limitless power in this fucking pyramid. You can absolutely get rid of your fatigue, just all of it.
Nice.
Good. Smart.
Alright, so we're going through the portal. Atella is going to, as she passes by one of them, take out the Grey Knight gene seed that she has. It's like, this is Artanis Vacarin's thing. He said to get it to, I think he said to get it to Titan.
He did.
She's like, do you know what to do with this?
The librarian kind of makes a looks over your shoulder to the Grey Knight that's outfitted as an apothecary, who walks up to you and kind of holds out. His hand's not open. He holds out a fist, and off the side of his armor is just this fucking It looks almost like a combination chainsaw multi-tool med kit strapped to his arm. And he says, I appreciate that you held on to this. I can take that. And he jabs this big fucking metal spike into the gene seed, and it starts to rev up, and it sucks the entire gene seed into the kit.
Okay. Takes that off of my item list. Thanks.
Wait.
Yes.
The carrying of this for Vacarin is deserving of recompense.
I don't know if all that is necessary.
The apothecary reaches up to one of the purity seals on his shoulder plate and peels it off and hands it to you. Affix this to your armor. May it grant you some measure of protection.
Tella reaches out for it and then pauses a little bit away from it because she's not sure if she can actually touch this thing without exploding into flames. And she's like, well, if I'm gonna die, this is how it would go down, I guess. And then takes it.
Atella, you have corruption, right?
Yes.
How much?
8.
Clear a single point of corruption. And then you can actually give this, if you don't want it and you want to give it to someone who's a little squishier than you, you can give it to someone else. But whoever has this purity seal affixed to their armor, anytime they are hit, they get a free D100 roll, and if they roll a 10 or lower, the hit is negated.
You know, the perfect squishy person to give that to.
It's very low odds.
Out of all of us would use the most of an invincibility save.
I mean,
Perhaps the elderly woman with half her face missing.
usually she doesn't get hit.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Oh my god, is this gonna be like a Captain Hammer moment? Where she gets hit once and now she's like, oh my god, it hurts so bad. It's what you all have to go through all the time.
Yes. Atella will decide on who to give this to later and puts it in her pocket or whatever. She takes it and gives the Grey Knight like a nod, and then averts her eyes because she feels watched by them whenever they're around, and then goes through the portal.
You step out onto the other side where Ishta, Argyle, and Yui are just immediately taken away for like. Ishta is just taken away by like a regular human doctor.
Just taken away to the farm upstate.
But Argyle and Yui are like. They're being like. They are like surrounded by Mechanicus Biologus and like tech priests and shit. Argyle is like fully being carried by like a tech priest who has like 6 or 7 different Medicaid tendrils, all doing just the fucking most to try and make sure he doesn't fucking just die in his sleep.
Yumi's just walking alongside them, being like, if you have anything with more than 5 fingers, that would be ideal.
More than 5 fingers.
We can give you a Doc Ock arm, but that's only 4 fingers.
So, okay, so for those of you with critical damage, holy shit. Okay. It's gonna take, Argyle, how much critical damage do you have? Like 12?
Yeah, I think it's like 12.
Yui, how much do you have? 6?
I think it was 6.
Cool. So Yui is gonna be 6.
Wait, am I on my way back to Mars?
You might be. You genuinely might be. Okay, so that's 12. Argyle is 4. So I gotta get out. So 12, 13, 14. Argyle is 16 weeks out.
You're going to space.
You are. It's going to take you 16 weeks to recover from the damage you've taken if you do it the normal way. So you are absolutely like you are coaxed into consciousness by this tech priest Biologus with all of these medical mechadendrites poking at you, and immediately he is like, your wounds. Statement. Your wounds are too severe to repair in a timely manner. Query. I can fix you.
Yeah, answer. Please fix me. I'm fucking dying.
Noted. Go back to sleep. And you're just immediately put back into a coma. Argyle, you are going to be given a bionic leg to start off with.
I'll leave it.
And you're also going to be given a task.
Okay.
You are so beyond injured that in order to be healed in a fast enough way for your character to still be relevant to the game, that you are going to essentially be in Mechanicus Hypernet.
Okay.
Again,
Hey, listen, there are worse things out there.
there are worse things out there. Yui, you have toughness of 4. Yui, you have about 10 weeks of recovery, so you are also offered the same opportunity, shall we call it, to prove your faith in the Omnissiah.
You guys do what you gotta do. Just hook it to my veins.
All right. You're gonna get a bionic arm. They're just gonna replace the whole arm.
Fine by me.
As for Ishta, you are only heavily wounded. You will recover from your wounds in about 2 weeks. They'll even be able to grow you a new face if you want it. Okay.
Doesn't even get a new eyelid. Just gonna let that thing dry out.
We could
I mean,
get
like
you a mask.
we'll return it. We'll return it to some kind of function. But we're gonna leave most of like the superficial cosmetic damage.
All right. So
So
before
this bionic arm, does it conform to the description in the book, which is that it exactly mirrors the function of the human arm and hand, exactly retaining strength, dexterity, and sense of touch?
1 second. Let me. I'm going the wrong way.
I think what I'm asking is, does it look like a human arm?
You are, as a member of the Mechanicus, you are entirely entitled to have a non-standard mechanical, a non-standard looking mechanical arm. As long as it still, is roughly arm size and functionality.
Oh sure, yeah, just regular arm, but just don't put the pink stuff on top, skip that section.
Yeah. No skin. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Please.
So, okay,
Try
so
and put the skin on the arm and get it right off, like I said.
before we stop for the night, because we are going to stop for the night here, I need Argyle and Yui to roll me 2d10 minus your toughness bonus, so 2d10 minus 4 for both of you.
Well, that's not
that's fantastic, actually. That's the number of days you have to recover after your installation of your new bionics.
Oh, cool.
So the two of you are actually going to get to do some downtime stuff this downtime, instead of just spending it all in the medic wing of the local Mechanicus chapter.
Yeah.
Robo high five.
Yeah. We will do the debrief with the sergeant next time, and then we will get started on the next phase of the investigation.
Which may or may not.
Excellent.
What the fuck is happening? Hey, what the fuck is happening? Because like,
I would also like to know what the fuck is happening.
yeah,
Well, what movie sent that guy to hell? So maybe we have some
like
time.
the players know what's happening because they've got that conversation with players before. But man, the characters fucking. This guy just walked up and went, oh, yeah, I'll fucking monologue. Actually, no, never mind, bye. I'm gonna blow your arm off, your leg off, half your face, and then I'm gonna take all my guys with me and leave because I found a thing. Peace.
Oh, speaking of, actually, you sent that guy to hell. I'm going to reduce the Necron clock by 1 step.
Hey!
And I'm going to increase the hell clock by 1.
No, when he makes it back from hell, it's just gonna increase by 4 instantly. This is really fucking pissing.
What is this? Critical Role Campaign 1 where that Rakshasa wants to fuck me in my brain or whatever it is?
God, that's not the best.
That's
What's our...
it.
Y'all get 254 XP.
That brings us to 4,000, I think. Yay!
Nice. And that will be 11,000 XP that I still haven't spent.
And everybody gets their income.
Anyone gets up.
Do we get more income now for some reason?
Fucking Skimble Shanks, though.
Kraken.
He became the mayor of London.
What?
Skimble Shanks? The railway cat?
Renner could tap dance. I refuse to fumble around in the dark trying to remember everyone's character names. Everyone just gets a placeholder name until I remember what the name is.
I think everybody should have doubled their income. I'm not sure if anybody actually wrote it down though or not.
Mine is still at 240, which feels assassin.
Renix is absolutely. Hold on, actually, we can check this. Hold on.
You don't want to do mine right now. I have an income of 500, of which 40 is 2 stone income, which if I recall is a pain in the ass to decide.
Yes, it is.
Oh god, I forgot Rainik has a arithmetic. Disgusting.
Okay.
One of the most poorly educated character classes you could possibly get somehow requires the most complicated of mathematics. Like, you gotta put on one of those little green fucking visors and get one of those.
Listen, I can do the reading or the writing, but I did the arithmetic, and that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So.
At least with arithmetic, you only need to remember like 10 numbers.
Yeah, so your normal income end was 70, but it got doubled to 140, which is what it is on your page. So
You're withering away.
When does my pension kick in?
when does my pension? How old is Attila? 30?
Just
Got another 65 years to go.
You should be able to draw 2 pensions. You have a demon inside your head, and that demon the pension.
How many monies did we get?
Whatever your income is.
Whatever your income.
at least 5, if not more.
I mean, Argyle. What?
I got at least 5.
Argyle, you get 300 monies added to your already impressive savings account.
Yeah, dude, I gotta get my money up, not my funny up.
And you didn't even have to pay for new arms.
Exactly.
Freeloader.
Harley keeps saying you're indebted to the Omnissiah, but nobody come for payment yet.
Nobody's come for payment yet. Yeah, give me a fucking moment.
I mean, they did blow your fucking leg off.
This is gonna be one of those, oh, you don't have to pay us in money.
Let's just say our prices are a little more. I really want yourself.
Yeah, your soul. Yeah, we get it. You take a soul.
You can't take a soul. You guys are like machine guys. You can take a soul. I guess no machine. It is now. We invent the machine. It sucks at work. And then we put it in a little battery and we teach it to do
Give us your soul. Your bionic leg also increases the armor of whichever leg it is, which was your right leg. So your right leg's armor is now 5.
Let's fucking.
You are free from the mechanically.
Mechanically.
Alright, well.
This was fun. I don't think we learned anything.
No, we kind of walked up and this guy was like, you guys, kill him. And then he didn't die, and he went, fine, I'll kill you. And then it worked.
I'll do it.
Just like ripped pieces off the 3 of us. Then like, shit, my bagels are ready. Bye.
I'm making pizza rolls. I gotta go.
Gotta go.
He's gotta run off and find another tall, dark-looking background to be able to
Okay, I gotta make dinner, so I think we're gonna...
Bye recording.
Bye recording.
Goodbye, recording.